NCCPL believes in functioning at the highest level of confidentiality, security, integrity and trust. In consistence with these core values, NCCPL continued to provide state-of-the-art technology infrastructure for efficient integration within Pakistan's capital market. The financial year 2017-18 was extremely challenging for capital market participants in general and NCCPL in particular. The benchmark KSE 100 index declined by over 11% this year. Volume plunged this year to nearly half in comparison to 2016-17. Due to significant reduction in trading activity, the operating revenues of NCCPL remained impacted. It was the curtailment of operating expenses coupled with a diversified revenue stream that helped NCCPL to mitigate the impact of substantial decline in trading activity. Despite operational challenges, NCCPL continued its efforts to improve systems and products to facilitate investors and capital market entities. This year, NCCPL achieved the successful implementation of an in-house developed financial institution risk management system. One of the key developments is the modification in the CGT system to incorporate amendments introduced in the Finance Act 2017. Admission of NCCPL as a special participant of State Bank of Pakistan payment system. NCCPL also made the margin trading system MTS accessible to investors over the internet in a secured manner. NCCPL also introduced Category B for selection of securities eligible in MTS and deliverable future contract market. We have also introduced two-factor authentication in margin trading system like users for NCS and CGT. Through contribution in efficient fund management, NCCPL was able to achieve net surplus of around Rs 170 million in settlement guarantee fund by approximately 6% to 3.16 billion. This fund has been established by NCCPL to settle money obligations if any of the clearing members default. This year, NCCPL was engaged in the settlement of over 118 million shares per day that tipped a value of over Rs 5.3 billion. Even in difficult market conditions, NCCPL priorities include maximizing shareholders' wealth. Our shareholders include prestigious institutions such as the Pakistan Stock Exchange with 47.06% shares, LSE Financial Services Limited, which owns 23.53% shares, ISE Towers REIT Management Company Limited, which owns 11.76% shares, and Pak Kuwait Investment Company Private Limited, which owns the remainder of 17.65% shares. NCCPL has partnered with leading global institutions to adopt best international practices. We have formed an alliance with the Central Securities Depository of Iran to facilitate in the maintenance and development of new technical and infrastructure instruments for seamless clearing, settlement and custody services, and the Global Association of Central Counterparties CCPs to ensure compliance with international best practices in risk management, clearing and settlement activities. Currently, NCCPL is working on world-class financial technology projects to bring Pakistan's capital market at par with the best in the world. These projects include direct payment system to ensure protection of client assets by bringing efficiency and transparency, a centralized Know Your Customer KYC system to avoid the duplication of KYC process of investors during account opening. Our future plans also include clearing, settlement and risk management of exchange-traded funds ETFs through NCSS and an in-house risk management system RMS in line with SCCP guidelines to protect investors. Further to this, an in-house leveraged market product system comprising of margin trading system, margin financing system and securities lending borrowing system is also in line. We have already launched a state-of-the-art mobile application to help investors in trade and settlement monitoring on the go. We also aim to launch Murabaha share financing system to provide an opportunity as well as an alternative to investors to diversify their portfolio in the market by using Islamic modes of financing. At last, but not the least, our future plans include early payment mechanism to facilitate market participants. We at NCCPL are committed to contribute in the economic growth of Pakistan.